Once Peppa heard a story about an abandoned town that holds a lot of secrets. After a long time, Peppa was able to find the town.
Is it really him? It took me so long to find this town, but it exists. Unless, of course, it's just an abandoned town. And this looks like the entrance.
Immediately, she was met with an amazing picture. There were so many books around. It looked like an abandoned library, but why did the city start with books, and what was this map? It looks like a big city on the map, but why was it so hard to find?
This is not at all the same city I found. It seems like what this city is underground.
This map was the first clue to where Peppa will have to go. She will have to solve a lot of riddles today. And she got to the main square of the city.
The map shows this strange tower. There should be the next clue I need to find.
To get into this tower, Peppa found a special mechanism and it will let her inside. Will there be dangers? She herself does not know. But the fact that this city is underground surprised her a lot. The city was so diverse that it changed every minute. Who built it is unknown.
Yeah, so there was a chest here, and it looks like it's from another world.
In the chest was the next part of the map, which pointed to a secret passage that was impossible to find just like that. And there was the star map.
It's so big! So if I navigate by the stars, I'll find the right path. That's my way in.
Peppa has flown through space before, so it was easy for her to navigate the stars and find another secret passage.
I've come to another city and wow, things are looking very interesting here. So I need to find another secret passage.
The town looked brand new and didn't seem abandoned, but the truth was there wasn't a living soul in it, so she could walk around safely.
Another clue! Do I have to solve 1,000 clues today? Well, I can do that. So just turn this thing and the secret passage will open.
So many secrets and mysteries. What's behind this abandoned town? Maybe these crystals are the bounty Peppa is after.
The clue tells me this is where I need to go, and I finally found it. This is the entrance to the lost city. It's getting dark in here, and I'm even a little scared. What do I do? Where do I go?
Peppa had an incredible amount of mechanisms open in front of her, and she thought she was going to get lost here, and she didn't have any more clues. So she decided to just start looking at everything and see if she could find anything. A miracle happened. She was able to find the Golden Hall.
There's so much gold. Where have I come to? What is this place? It's a very beautiful city.
This city belonged to an ancient civilization, and no one knows where it went and disappeared. And Peppa found a room where there was technology similar to modern technology.
There's a lot of buttons. I'll just start pushing them all, and something will happen. It always works.
A hologram with an incredibly huge city appeared, saying that there were a couple of points in the world where trees grew that could give eternal life. And that's when Peppa decided to find that tree. It seemed to her that there was no such thing. But she did not want to give up. She had enough a couple of clues that were indicated on the map to find the rough entrance.
This mark on the floor looks like it's some kind of footprints or this clue that leads me right to this entrance. And there's a lot of treasure here. Why leave so much behind? I need this particular rock.
She touched the stone and it began to glow. It didn't frighten her. She knew she was on the right track and needed to put the diamond on this particular platform. And then a secret passage was opened that led deeper underground. I don't know how, but somehow there was sunshine underground. Perhaps these passages were just portals between worlds. Peppa herself did not notice how she was moving in different worlds. She was getting farther and farther away from her home world.
Very strange here, of course, but I seem to be on the right track. And this sign indicates that I'm right here, in the city of former giants.
Peppa learned from the signs that this town used to belong to former giants. Well, that is, they used to be giants, but after one event, they became regular size. And then, in order to regain their former strength, they built incredible technology, which had mechanisms unknown even to modern scientists. And perhaps they themselves could grow the tree that gives eternal life. But one thing is unclear, Where are the inhabitants of this city?
Millions of people should live here, but this city is completely empty. But I won't be upset. I don't know how many paths I've traveled, but I know this. I'm gonna find that tree. Whether it gives me eternal life or not, it doesn't matter. I just want to see what it looks like and how good it is that nothing is broken here. Everything works great. They really had good technology. There's one more chapel to find, and kinda like there should be a clue there. Of course, it's a good thing they left clues.
Hall, behind a very secretive door, a very strange object was waiting for her, which gradually started to turn into a key. This key she would definitely need, and the key turned into a coin and then into a key again. It's a very amazing thing. What kind of technology is this? But no one would tell, and Peppa wasn't even interested in how it worked. She was interested in finding the door that such an unusual key opens.
There must be something behind this door where this key will fit, and the door looks very ordinary. And this world? What about it? It's very strange. Like there's a lot of crystals and colors and everything.
There was an unusual ball in the middle of the hall. It started to glow when Peppa got close to it. Then it turned into a very small one, and she decided to touch it. It exuded a very strange magic and spun around again, watched it, and smiled.
It turned back into a little ball again, so no need to put the key in, and what happens? Magic? Wow, that's very cool. And give me the key. Are you glowing now? Wait, did I open some kind of door or something?
No, Peppa, you didn't open anything. You charged magic with this key, and now you only really need to find the door and... Well, of course you did it. You're a real hero. Well done. Except there's danger in front of you. Or what's that tree doing? Maybe you will disappear just like the ancient civilization itself.
Disappear? I don't know. I don't want to. By the way, there's a big crystal with the same magic as it was. And there's a blue one. The blue one is different, and the magic here is different. Maybe I need to click on it and then something will happen. Yes. Well, I'm ready. Let's press it. Are you even working? Come on, work the crystal.
Peppa pressed the crystal a few times, and then the magic began to spread in all directions, and an unusual light enveloped her. She felt just fine.
I've traveled somewhere. What is this place? It's definitely another world. I can fly here. I can do whatever I want here. It's incredible, but I don't see any tree.
This world turned out to be incredibly beautiful and magical. Peppa even found her incredible powers here. And then she flew around this world for a long time until she found a glowing door that led to a very beautiful garden. And it looks like this is what Peppa was looking for. It's the Hall of Life.
Look! This is it, the Tree of Life! I found you and you are so beautiful, and I can now receive the power of eternal life? Please don't make me disappear.
And then the tree decided to share its power with Peppa, and she gained strength.
I did it! Yay!